Polotevao probing for holes. Leua doing similarly. Alalatoa following in the footsteps of his father Vili, who played in the '91 World Cup for Samoa. Tusipisi back to that right-hand side. Nanai Williams, lovely floated pass for Leua, who's carving back and over the try line. What a beautiful pass that was, and what a fine finish too.
Yeah, superb patient play from Samoa, going side to side, back on the short time, on two or three occasions, and it's the vision and the skill. Lilo initially with a bust just to get him on the front foot, the offload. Cannot underestimate how big that is in a play like that, just to keep the ball going. That's a fantastic pass for Tim Nanai Williams and a good finish. KT, that's what they wanted, just to settle the nerves.
Oh, 100%. This guy here started off at centre, but in the lead up to this game, they had an injury, so he had to move out to the wing. He's been involved a couple of times already.
From Nanai Williams.
Two from two against the Japanese on opening night, and Yuri Kushnarev opens the Russian account.
Matu'u and also Ioane got caught looking on the outside, but a huge opportunity for Russia to take a surprising lead.
They're in front, Russia, against the odds, widely written off, but with 26 sting here from the Russian onslaught, and also use up the time, of course, that Lilo is off the field. And there's another tackle that might require, oh dear, Motsu Matu'u is the one who might have come off worse there.
I think he's hurt himself there.
He doesn't look right at all. And this did not look pretty.
Did not look. It's right in front of us, and at full speed it looked very dangerous. He's dipping again, Hartmayev, isn't he? But yeah, so dangerous when you. His head on head.
Head on head. And it's Artemiev again who's really getting the treatment. Yes, he's dipped. Matu'u has come off worse from that contact. It's not something you want to spend a lot of time looking at, the way Matu'u lands.
No. And I think Matu'u, even if he does
direct contact on the head, but the mitigating factor is 15, is falling down. Please have a word about your players. They must behave better with the tackler, okay? It's another yellow card, okay?
So the second of the night for Samoa. 2 yellows. Lilo still off the field. Matu'u is off the field. And perhaps the wider question. Fires it on its way. It's just a little bit too high. Oh, it's been fumbled at the back by Nanai Williams. Ostrushko with the hack forwards. And Samoa are all over the place here. Taefu was dropped on it in desperation. And I think they've just about done enough. Polotevao in position. There's a scrap breaking out. And Tusipisi taking an eternity to get the ball away. And Ostrushko really wasn't far away from that.
Yeah, I think Roman Plant, the referee, lost total interest in what was going on in the game. He was just trying to sort out the scrap. Absolute chaos out there the last couple of minutes.
Come. Are you come down now?
That's Fidel Davidoff again.
Hey, red.
He enjoys a bit of it, doesn't he, KT? He's in amongst it all.
Easy, simple and easy. Okay?
Yeah, Tim Nanai Williams has struggled under the high ball all night. Good chase again from the Russians. Could have been a penalty there for not allowing the Samoan back on his feet. I think he's gone to the TMO for the little dust-up between Davidoff. I think it was Fido again, was it? But this took an age to CPC.
Fires it forwards. Taefu. Whip on the ball here. And a chance for the new man, Nuia. Fido. Trying to spot a hole. Clawed down eventually by Fedotko. Samoa, though, raising the tempo, and it's the replacement hooker who's doing so much of the damage. Matavao fumbles, but backwards. Driven on by Leo Pepe. Matavao again. PC. Taefu. Straightening and looking for brute force through the middle. Matavao again. Nuia couldn't hold that one. Nanai Williams shakes off the defenders. Still going somehow. Not entirely sure how. Driven on now by Amosa. Samoa have their second try.
And it could be a yellow card as well for the Russian. Yeah, the Russian tight end. Kodovstev has gone for the head. He's injured up. Amasoa is in the 22, but eventually, here we go. They've got width on it. Good play from Lilo. Good angle from Nanai Williams. Good power. And they're away. Got away with their KT. 2 or 3 balls down in the 22, but Russia kicked the ball back to the Samoans.
Well, that's the thing they've done all night, haven't they, Martin? They've given possession back and they've had control. They're rushing back to Samoa. Ed Fidau's been very elusive in this game and very strong. Sets it up beautifully. Tim Nanai Williams a couple of times has been involved when they're under duress and got some go forward, and in the end, just weight of numbers and possession told.
What about the impact from the substitution hooker, though? Ray Neo. Power, pace. This is the tackle there. That's dangerous. You can see the pain on Amosa's face as he goes over. Rightfully, the yellow card for Kodovstev.
Yeah, it's not just the high shot that did the damage, it was the awkward position that's it.
No, you don't, and it's a great option. They were going nowhere, the Russia. They were going through phases. They couldn't get over the gain line. There was no spark, there's no speed in the ball, so why not just take the 3, get back within 1 point.
Louis for Samoa, nice transfer for Ioane, and they're trying to organise this more. Lovely ball from Nuia. What a line that is from Fido! Oh, that's trademark Samoa. That's vintage Samoa.
Oh, brilliant work. He deserves that. Really does. Ed Fido on the left wing. It was his chase from the kick-off which puts Samoa in that position. And then a great line. Off that man again, a replacement hooker, Rainio. Here he goes. Decoy. Little bit of skullduggery inside. If you just see Munapola on the inside of that ruck, just holds the Russian defender in, so he can't get out to tackle Fido. But great line. He's had a really good game, Ed.
Great line, KT.
Oh, outstanding, absolutely a set piece from the line out. The winner, the drive, Matavao goes the blind. Ray Newell comes on the outside and then the inside ball to this guy, Ed Fidau. A good shape for a winger, very strong, very powerful. Here it is here, Ray Newell inside ball to Fidau, just brushes off the would-be defenders, back-to-back try Samoa.
Yeah, they're happy because that's been picked up in analysis. They've been planning for that, going themselves now on the front foot, the Samoans. Real scramble of good work from the Russian second row there just to slow it down, but they're offloading again for fun.
Matavao finding Nanai Williams. Nuia once more into the 22. How much has he carried since arriving from the bench?
He's done exactly what you want. He's just brought dynamism and pace to this Samoan pack and a really good impact.
Nanai Williams. Taefu, Leua, simple, 2 for Fido. Samoa have found themselves and they've grabbed themselves a bonus point too.
Yeah, well, it's taken them 52 minutes Samoa to come to the party, but this is what we came to expect tonight, and they've really opened up. Some brilliant ball handling, offloading from second rows, from back rowers, and it's all too much. It's great play from Lilo, reads the chip for that man, Tim Nanai Williams. No, sorry, it's that man again, Alapata, Liua, and it's just the continuity, KT. They just can't cope with it, the Russians.
And also, you've spoken about it already in the call, Martin, kicking the ball back to Samoa. They have the numbers, good draw and pass. That last one was beautiful again from Leua, and Ed Fidau takes 10 points.
1 from 4. It's much better.
しても優秀で九州電力でもプレーがあって、NTT ドコモのコーチの経験もありましたね。
どこまでコーチされたんですね。
1 from 4.
ようやく復調まさに
Samoa
さあこれが本来のプシピシです。
24 points tonight.
29点、24点となりました。
left to play.
これなんとなく
All his experience
ないですか。
drill the Samoan attack. Decent job to have. In all fairness, if you're in charge of the Samoan attack, you're at least preaching to the converted.
A lot of willing
一昨日のね、アイルランド、スコットランド、アイルランド、このところ。
Your bread and butter, you've got to do this. If you're going to be successful and get through the group, you've got to scrimmage well, you've got to win your line-outs.
おーっと手につけ
Just
て。
took his eye off the ball there, but he's done well.
あ、そこに持っていく。
He
はい、
scored at his moment, but he's recovered himself.
自作自演みたいな着でしたね。
Nuia, who's been a revelation.
激しいですね、ブレイクダウンはでも。
Matabao,
ピッシュ。
Nano
これちょっと
Williams.
ディフェンスが固まっていたので逆側に
Back
走
to
り込んで
the
いきま
short
す。
side, back to the traffic. They're playing with a
Nano
penalty
Williams.
advantage here, Samoa.
フラットな
Matabao,
パス。後ろに戻
Ioane,
す。ピッシュ。
PC, and in goes
さ
Leo.
あ、持ってきました、サモア。もう止まりません。
Try number
これが
5. And the
5トライ
clock
目
is
です。
now open.
Yeah, just too much power,
す
too
でに
much
4トライ以上のボーナスを持っています。はい。
too much time as well. Nana Williams with an age to switch direction, hit them in midfield, and then they just run out the numbers in defence pressure. Good hands from Samoa to put really low
ジャパン
in
と
the
しては
corner.
戦い
KT.
方はすごく明確に
Yeah, tight through there, just
相手の
being able
こ
to keep his composure,
う
get the
強み
leg
を消して
pumping,
弱みを突き
does
つ
the
ける
right thing, sets it up nicely. There's a quick bridge and from there. Look at the numbers stacked in blue there, in behind ball, good pass. A good take from Tussi Pussy, the miss pass. This guy making up for his yellow card. Get in, he reckons.
気温がですか。なるほど。10月の5日、トヨタスタ
As
ジ
you
アムです。
mentioned, when they do get front foot ball, the Samoans and quick ball, so many dangers.
10位ランキン
To
グ
the
ぐ
wing
らい
late.
前回は
Asi Tuala due to start on the right wing tonight.
追加ものです。
あ、
芸
そうそうそう
能さんの頃は
Prevented that. Liua.
そうするとこうファイターの国
Here's
なんです
Matabao.
そうですね。
いい人です
さあ渡りました。この人元気。
Looking for a strong
逆
finish.
にスペースついた。さあもう少し待ってこの人で終わる。
Patti
レイワです。
confirming his
ア
status.
パティレイワ。
High
とどめの一
quality
撃。
stuff.
これで前後半合わせて6つ目のトライが生まれました。 34点です。
Fresh off two defenders.
2トライ目です。
No room to move. Just shows his power. Here we go. Simple over the top.
ああ、なるほ
think
ど。
he's
外の
covered.
大外のディフェンスが
One
一度
get off
内
me.
側に行ってしまいました。
Nowhere near me as
最初
poor
出てきた時この
tired
マ
attempt.
タバオですか、どうかなと思ったようなん
What a
ですけ
finish,
ど
KT.
案外いいですね、持ってくるとやっぱり前に出ると
As you said,
力
just whooping
が
defenders' brush off. That is top shelf.